What's up, Leos? I didn't even know the camera started. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I'm here with your September 2018 Love Tarot Scope. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. Make sure that you please hit the little notification bell down at the bottom so you can be on that little list to be notified when I drop a new video. All right, guys. This is going to be 4 cards, situation, challenge, advice. I'm kind of praying and, well, not kind of, I've been praying and meditating over your cards before I turn the camera on to get some of that Leo Juju juice in there. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Let's just see what we got going on. Keep in mind that I may not resonate with you, and if I don't, that's okay. All right, let's just see what we have coming in for them Leos. Leos, situation, challenge, advice, situation, challenge, advice. Okay. Okay. Situation is the here you are coming up in your reading. You're coming up reverse. What's going on, Leo's challenge? You have the 3 of Wands, your advice, Ace of Wands in reverse, and your outcome is the Knight of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you have there's an unsettling feeling. There's a feeling of vulnerability, maybe even a feeling of weakness, or maybe some of you perceive vulnerability as weakness within a situation. I feel like you're really open this month. I feel like if there's anything that you've been trying to hold back, it's coming out this month. Okay. To clarify. Yeah, there's some emotional issues going on. It may involve around money with a couple. I feel like you're really speaking your piece about a situation. I feel like it's growing pains within a relationship. It may be growing pains that you're going through yourself on a singular level. I feel like somebody, oh, sorry, one card. Yeah, I feel like the thing about it is that I like about this is with the Magician card here. I feel like whatever the situation is for you, the Magician card is coming in to say that you do realize that you have control over this, okay, and that you can turn this situation around. And I do see you turning the situation around. It's all about keeping your confidence up and your willpower up, keeping your solar plexus stimulated and strong, eating yellow foods, bananas, drinking lemon water. What else is yellow? Squash. I know rutabagas are yellow, but I'm feeling like rutabagas for some of you too. Maybe possibly keep like making sure that your sacral chakra is properly stimulated and open. Because whatever this is, you're going to need creativity to get out of it. Okay. And I actually feel like for a lot of you, that's the point. That's the reason why you're opening up and you're showing a different side of yourself to either, your partner or family, or maybe just you showing a different side of yourself to yourself, because whatever the situation is, it's almost like you got to fool yourself. You got to trick yourself out of it. Okay. On a mental level. Because the challenge here with the 3 of Wands in reverse, something is not coming the way you thought it would. It could be money. I keep feeling like money, some type of situation did not work out the way that it was supposed to. Or I kind of feel like maybe somebody failed you this month. They were supposed to be there, but they weren't, because we had the 10 of Pentacles that came in reverse for you. So I feel like there's a little bit of instability going on right for Leos this month. And it may be throwing you off. It is throwing you off, okay? With your advice for the month, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's don't be so quick to move. Although I feel like some of you are going to move a little quicker by the end of the month. You have a Knight of Swords energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person kind of coming in for the rescue. I do feel that very strongly. Like, hold off. Like, because I kind of feel like if you're trying to do everything yourself, especially if you're in a relationship, you're trying to do everything yourself. You have to remember there's two people in this card. There's masculine energy, there's feminine energy here, and both of you guys, no one is walking ahead of the other. Both of you guys are equal contributors to this relationship. And I feel like maybe Leo is trying to be maybe dealing with the Libra, because I got the Knight of Swords here, but I feel like somebody's trying to handle it all on their own, and you don't really. I honestly feel like you don't have to. You really don't have to. With the Ace of Wands here in reverse, be patient. You don't have to act so quickly, because again, whoever this Knight of Swords person is, this person is like a lifesaver for you right now. Okay, it could be your partner, it could be someone else coming in. I also feel like with this person too, they're coming in to give you a different perspective on whatever this situation is. Okay, it may seem a little off course for you, but what they actually have to say is pretty valid. It just seems they're a little bit more radical in their cause. Let me see what they have to say. Again, they're telling you to slow the fuck down too. They're telling you to look at the situation broader, because I feel like for some of you, going back to what I said earlier, that maybe you were disappointed about something, somebody let you down, and now you're ready to just be like, fuck it, I'll just do it myself. And this other person's coming in and telling you like, nah, have you considered it from this way? Maybe this is the reason why they did it. Instead of for it to be such a, and I'm not saying that you guys are being self-centered. This is all about, for some of you, how you're looking at life this month and your position within a relationship. Even if that relationship is with yourself, you're coming from a place of self-preservation. Okay. And it may come off, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, if you act too soon, you may be acting on a whim, acting very hastily. And I feel like the other partner, even though and it could go either way, maybe you're the one who was wrong, or didn't come through for a person, I feel like that person's going to take it as a stab in the back, because like, damn, I did this one time and you ready just to go off on your own and do your own thing, like, and I feel like a lot of you are resorting back to whatever this was. You feel whatever somebody did, and it doesn't have to be on a grand scale. Somehow it triggered you to revert back to your old self, which I don't feel like your old self was a bad self. I feel like your old self was, I am my own self. I don't have to depend on anybody. You very independent is the word that I'm looking for. And again, like I said earlier, it's growing pains within a relationship, especially if Leo, male or female, either you or the person you're dealing with have been single for a very long time, and they have, they really have gotten acclimated to the single life, and you guys are newly in a relationship. It's going to take time to build up that trust. And because you're coming in reverse, Leo, if you are with somebody and you find that vice versa, maybe they're saying that you don't include them on your plans, or vice versa, you're going to have to open up. I feel like it's you, Leo, but somebody's going to have to open up and talk about why they do the things that they do, because I feel like it can be very easily misinterpreted this month, and someone could be triggered. Let me see. Let me get two more cards for you guys after this Knight of Swords energy comes in. Oops, sorry. What's going to happen with Leo love after the Knight of Swords? Yeah, see? Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. Like, y'all able to make it up and you get over it. You move forward. Okay, so don't make any rash decisions, hasty decisions this month, Leo. Or if you're with somebody and you feel like they made a little rash decision real quick, they acted out on a whim, before you act and retaliate in whatever shape, form, or fashion, open up and talk about, hey, you know what? Don't chop it up to you already know why they did it, because it may not be the reason why you thought they did it. Okay, and that's what the strength in reverse is asking you to do. Open up and talk about it. Say, hey, you remember when you did this? I was really counting on you to do X, Y, and Z, and you didn't do that, and it hurt my feelings. That's part of the things that I had to deal with in past relationships. Or this is something that I realized moving forward in new relationships, that I I need open communication about that, because I feel like it was a failing communication, honestly. What I pick up, or somebody could be coming to you, and if your partner is coming to you about that, be willing to speak your mind at this time, Leo, and especially when it involves feelings, because I feel like Leo during this time may possibly say, well, I mean, yeah, it hurt my feelings, but I'm over it now. No, you're not. You're not. Somebody's not over it. Talk about it. Get through it. Because on the other side of it is reconciliation. There's a sweetness and kindness. There's apologies being made. Even if you are this was an established relationship, it's time to open it up. Oh, sorry, it was this way. And this is just an emotional mental adjustment. Like, yeah, it hurt, but this is not the Ten of Swords type of situation. You still got some more mental capacity to go through this thing. You're not over this thing, okay? Just open up and talk about it. If somebody wants to open up and talk about it with you, don't shut them down. Remember, this is a growing process, okay? Growing pains. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.